Hello students, and welcome back to the next segment of my classes. And today on popular demand I'll be discussing one of the topics which was asked in your exams. It's related to your statistics portion, and the name is Consort checklist. Now many of you found it very difficult to find this answer, and many of you requested me to make notes. Some of you wanted me to take a class. See, the fact is that I'm seriously planning to start a whole package on statistics, because those questions which have been asked and the questions which I think have a very high potential of being asked in your DNB theory question. I'll be making an entire different package on it, and I will be providing it to you. So those of you who are not interested in the entire package can still focus on statistics and recent advances. Many of you have already requested me for that. Recent advances is mostly made, and questions which were asked in the examination and the questions which have a potential to be asked are already there in the list, and I'm planning to add more. So that's why I've not yet announced it. Many of you wanted me to give you 10 years question answers, solved answer papers. Well, it's a very magnanimous task to give you the answers, and it's not that simple, that I just in 1 week or 2 weeks time I just provide you with answers. So please bear with me if I'm not able to do that. But yes, I'm going to come up very soon with the answer bank, and I'll announce it shortly. Now, as far as Consort checklist is concerned, it's a very easy, a checklist which has been there ever since. In fact, by the end of the lecture, you'll be saying that you didn't teach anything new, because actually Consort checklist design is nothing new. First of all, let's start with first things first. What is the full form of Consort? So it's basically Consolidated Standard of Reporting Trials. It's Consolidated Standards of Reporting Trials, which was basically started by certain researchers who felt that there is a lot of ambiguity when you're reporting your research, specifically the randomized controlled trials, because they are organized in different organizations. Their strategy is different, the study plan is different, the analysis is different. So they wanted to organize it into some basic standards so that the quality assessment is not compromised. Okay, so it comprises around of 25 items checklist, which is focused on scientific article writing, and the checklist, it provides us with the standards of how the trial was designed, how was it analyzed, how was it interpreted. So we get a standardized way of assessing the quality of your study. So so it was useful to allow the researcher to conduct an RCT, and not just that, but also to critically assess the quality of the evidence that is being provided by the study. See, every study provides some evidence, and evidence-based knowledge is what we say when a trial has been conducted. It has led to some answers, some result, but we need to understand and evaluate how correct is this particular result. So anyways, it basically encompasses 6 basic elements, which are title and abstract, introduction, methodology, results, discussion, and any other information that is what you would like to, or maybe the conclusion which you would like to write for the study. So basically, it's a standardized protocol designed by the researchers to analyze your evidence of the proof that you've given, to analyze your study, basically to make a complete uniform standard, so that all studies, they live up to particular standard, and after that they'll be analyzed for their evidence-based information. So I have my notes which are being flashed again and again in the lecture. So if you want these notes as well, you can WhatsApp me, and I'll be happy to provide you not just the answer, but also the notes. So please stay in touch with my page, stay in touch with me on WhatsApp, so that you get the first-hand information whenever I'm launching my answer bank.